So, Arsenal, 0. Moyes there. West Ham are massive. Everywhere they go. The Declan Rice Derby team, 2.
Yes, people, that is right. We are back with another reaction video, and today we're going to my mate Lee Gunner. Absolutely disappointed, absolutely fuming. His fan cam is called Fuming Lee Gunner Fan Cam. Arsenal go down 2-0 to West Ham at home. First defeat in the league at home for Arsenal this season. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh, he's smoking up. He's smoking up.
Mikel Arteta split. Mikel Arteta pack. That result's been coming. And that result has been coming for a long time.
I agree.
That has been coming for a long time.
What we've been saying, guys, the way Arsenal have been winning football matches is not sustainable. Not sustainable. I found out last night.
Big up to everyone locked inside. Big up to everyone who tuned into the watch long. Nearly 4.3k people locked into that. Make sure you are subscribing.
Woo!
Sub to Lee Reacts. We're doing a Mahrez FC watch along tomorrow.
Yeah! Come on, Lee! Lee knows, man. Lee's a real one. Lee's a real one. Riyad Mahrez FC. Where's my Mahrez shirt, man? Oh, it's upstairs in the wash. Well, wore it 2 days on the bounce. Yeah, man. Make sure you lock into Lee Gunner and Lee Reacts. I'll whack the description.
Mahrez
Links
FC,
in the description, man.
Yeah. 14 goals, none conceded in their last 3 games away from home.
Woo.
Lock in, 6 p.m. UK time. Anyway.
Be there.
Anyway. How can I predict that Trossard will be in midfield tonight?
He was in midfield.
I predicted on a show with side and north side.
I just love how he's just smoking his cigarette on stream, man. He's like he's just a real one. There's just no BS with Lee. This is the thing that I like about him, man. He's just absolutely no BS whatsoever. The guy just does what he wants. It's mint.
That Trossard will be number 8 tonight. Cheers. Happy New Year, guys. Cheers. Oh, actually, we still got one more game. Fulham away. The same Fulham team that beat West Ham 5-0. Yes, 5. I got 5 on it. Can we play you every week? Guess what, mate? Yeah, guess what? We're going to Fulham away. New Year's Eve. Oh, that's a bit of an iffy. Oh, that's a bit of a sticky one. I can't lie. I don't normally get nervous and all that, but get out of here, man.
Yeah, they need to win, man. 1 win in 5 now for Arsenal, guys. 1 win in 5 in all comps. 1 win in 4 in the Prem. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. And I've said all season, man, I think the way they're playing, I prefer Arsenal from last year. I prefer them in terms of, like, they scare me more last year. Everyone sort of took control FC. I thought the way that they should have won the league last year. The only reason they didn't win the league last year is because they bottled it. Why has he changed it? I don't get why Arteta's changed it, man. I don't think it's the right move, personally.
What's the excuse tonight, then? What, we're going to blame VAR? Oh, but the ball went out. Did VAR stop us scoring a goal?
No.
Did VAR stop us creating any clear-cut chances?
No.
Did VAR stop us having anything other than sideways and backwards passes? No.
No.
Did VAR make Odegaard do this? What is he doing?
What is he doing?
Yeah, watch how many times this guy flicks his hair. And then guess what? We then brought another hair flicker on. Smith Rowe. How many expected hair flicks were there? How many?
Expected hair flicks.
How many expected hair flicks were there? How many? This team. Yeah, this team. Really. Champion material, yeah?
Expected hair flicks has absolutely killed me off, man. What a guy.
Good one. Yeah, good one. That fixed bench that the manager only brought 2 subs on. 2 subs. Need a goal. Bring the King of Zamunda on. Need a goal. Bring on Reece Nelson. Good one, mate. It's going well, isn't it? Declan Rice. Let's talk about Declan Rice.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing today, I can't lie.
Best CDM in the world according to this lot.
What's he going to say?
Cool.
What's he going to say?
What are you doing tonight?
Yeah. Facts, man. Glad he called him out. I don't know what he was doing tonight, man. What was he doing? He just looked lost, man. Maybe the occasion playing against West Ham, maybe he just sort of like bottled it a little bit. I don't know, but like he was weird. I mean, most of the team was weird, to be fair. But yeah, not particularly a great performance from Declan Rice.
Playing for West Ham still. Did you forget what team you played for?
He gave a penalty away as well, didn't he?
No? Okay, cool. Let's go to the Bozo gene.
Yes! We all have them. Every club has the Bozo gene. Let's see. I wonder who it's going to be. Zinchenko.
Cheers, guys. As soon as I praised the guy in my watch-along, he's been our best defender this calendar year.
Oh, no. Not Zinchenko.
In my opinion, he has.
Definitely not Zinchenko.
All of a sudden, 2 Bozo moments.
Who? Who's that? Saliba? Or Gabriel?
C-Tech Bart Simpson. Bin this geezer in January. Don't wait till the summer.
Wait, what did he just call Zinchenko?
Bin this geezer in January. Don't wait. C-Tech Bart Simpson.
What? C-Tech Bart Simpson.
C-Tech Bart Simpson. Bin this geezer in January. Don't wait till the summer. Bin him in January.
Oh, I called him Bart Simpson. Oh. How did he come up with this stuff just off the rip, man? Bart Simpson. Oh, God.
Benjamin White. What are you doing? An injured Paqueta is playing.
What are you doing?
You follow him from right back into centre mid. You get spun. He plays the ball down to Emerson. You're supposed to be there. You're not because you tracked him all the way into midfield. And then he whips a great cross into the box. The Bozo gene and the C-Tech Bart Simpson. You could put Benny Hill music over that.
There we go. Bozo is Gabriel because Saliba should have closed down the cross.
Music. Goalkeeper. Like, what's the goalkeeper doing? Oh, but the ball was out of play. Cool. Did that stop them defending?
True.
And Souček had the easiest goal he'd ever scored in his life.
Facts.
Cool.
Yeah.
No worries.
Facts, guys.
We've been poor the first half. Let's get in at half time. We'll sort it out. We've done the team huddle. We've done the team huddle.
It's a disgracia. It's a disgracia. I hope he says that.
When we come back out second half, ÖDEGAARD. ÖDEGAARD. Yeah, maybe get your hair cut, mate, if you have to keep doing that. Like, what's that all about?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, maybe shave your head, man.
Maybe have a word with Jack Grealish, get a little headband. Get a little headband. Maybe Jack Grealish can sort you out, man.
Do that.
With that Gucci deal.
What's that all about? Yeah, pathetic. How many times expected hair flicks? He's got more expected hair flicks in this game and more actual hair flicks in this game than he has actual output this season.
Oh, my
But don't worry. I'm negative. Last season was an anomaly with this guy. He's trash. I keep telling you lot.
Trash to go.
Eventually, 4 years later...
I can't lie, right? Honestly, do you want me to know my honest opinion, yeah, on Odegaard? Like, I thought last year when Lee Gunner was saying this about Odegaard, I thought, nah, he's just got an agenda. I've got to say, this year, I've been watching Odegaard, because I've been watching all the Arsenal games. We're doing the watch-alongs and pray-alongs. I've been watching a lot of Arsenal. I've got to say, he has been pretty poor. And he doesn't... Like last night, he was doing Anthony twirls, man. Guy was doing Anthony twirls in the box, just waiting to be fouled. Like, he doesn't... I don't know. I just don't think, like, he's... I don't think he's a top level player. I think he's a good player. But... Would I want him at City? I mean, I don't know. We've got, like, better players. Maybe it'd be better. He's by the way, he's streets away from Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is clear. So when Arsenal fans were forcing that agenda last year, like they do with every single one of their players, that's a joke. He needs to improve. And then I got some Arsenal fans telling me that he can only play well when Partey plays. What are you talking about? That's a weird one as well. So, yeah, big up, man. I think he could be right on this one.
It's 4 years behind because you have to get on the get-along gang. Yeah, you have to get on that train. Oh, yes. Oh, vibes. Really? Well, let me tell you right now. 85 minutes gone. Is there a fire drill? Yeah. Why are all the top gooners leaving?
That is weird. I can't lie, right? I know people will say, oh, City, you support City, or empty-headed and that. But, like, I did find that a bit strange, especially because Arsenal have had so many late goals this season that a lot of the fans left. It was very weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just the atmosphere. Maybe it's the time of year. People just can't be arsed. I don't know. Weird, though. I'm not going to criticise anyone. People can pay the money, do what they want, but very strange. Especially because they've got I think Arsenal have got the most late goals to win games this season out of any Premier League club. So, strange. I'll put it down to maybe people can't be arsed and it's that time of year. Everyone wants to go home, but yeah, it's strange.
They all leaving because there was going to be at least 5 minutes of stoppage time, and there was still 5 minutes. It says 10 minutes. You're only 2-0 down. You can come back. We've seen it before. I've been at the game with the Ozil bounce goal where we scored 3 in 5 minutes against Liverpool. and Petr Cech happened and threw Firmino shot in the back of the net, 3-3. But we've seen Arsenal score 3 goals in 5 minutes before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So why are you all leaving the ground?
Ooh.
Where are you going? What's the hurry? I get it. I get it.
Go on.
You're lying. You don't trust the process. You're hoping on the process. These men have buried this football club. Yeah. Let me tell you right now, yeah, that was exactly the same game that I have watched Arsenal play maybe 10 times this season.
I agree.
The only difference is we didn't score.
I agree, man. And this is what I keep on saying. What are the 2 words, guys, I've not been saying? No, I have been saying all season. I have been saying. Not sustainable. In my opinion, I've said this all season about Arsenal. The way they've been playing is not sustainable. Everyone keeps on throwing out buzzwords. Control FC. Yeah? More secure FC. How about actually just go and win the matches like you did last year and like smash teams? Every time I watched Arsenal last year, they got the ball to Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard. I thought, they're going to score, They're going to score. This year when I'm watching them, I'm like, are they going to score? They just get the ball in good areas, but they just do nothing with it. I don't know. I don't get why Arteta's changed it. And I know they're still in a decent position in the table and that. You know what I mean? It's not a disaster. They still could win the league. Quite easily, they could still win the league. But if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd rather be watching Arsenal of last year, that style, because I just felt you was more likely to win with that because you were scoring more goals. You look more dangerous. I don't know. Maybe if you guys disagree, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think this is the better approach, playing this control football, or do you reckon Arsenal last year was a better approach? Let me know in the comments.
And when I'm calling it out when we've won a game against Luton, when I'm calling it out when we've won a game against Forest, when I'm calling it out when we've won a game against other teams, I'm negative. Just be happy. We're top of the league. How's Christmas champions going?
Yeah.
But we won the game. Just be happy. Why can't you just celebrate? We won the game. Yeah. Won the game. Yeah. We're top of the league. Yeah, cool. Because I see what's coming. And when you can predict what's coming, and you've seen the same story unfold, you've seen the script a billion times before, you can kind of predict what's going to happen.
Facts.
You can kind of predict it. But this football club is not serious. And the reason it is not serious is because there is an army of divs that have latched onto it that just want to bury it because they want to be the next football trends writer for football.london, or they want to be a super mutant account online. Get out of it. Start saying it as it is, innit?
Yeah.
We're not very good. We're not very...
Say it as it is, man. That's the way. You've got to speak what you actually believe. Don't just go around with the sheep. Don't be a sheep. Say what you believe. Do you know what I mean? Fairs, man. Fairs. Big up Lee.
Pretty good. Man City must be sitting there licking their chops.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I've been saying for the last weeks. Yeah? We won 2 games in 7, 1 game in 6. We're 5 points off the top with a game in hand. This is why I think Arsenal and Liverpool missed a big trick. You should have buried this. You should have buried this Manchester City side when you had the chance. Kevin De Bruyne's almost back. Haaland will be back soon. Yeah, pray on John Stones. Doku is around the corner as well. And I'm very confident that my team will go on and win the league. Now, still Arsenal can go and win the league. Still Liverpool can go on and win the league. But I feel that if they don't win the league, they will look back at this period and go, we should have buried City when we had the chance.
They're licking their chops, mate. They win their game in hand against Brentford, who are in freefall.
Yeah.
Flirting with relegation. Just been pammed by Wolves 4-1 at home. They win that game, which they're supposed to, the same as we're supposed to win against West Ham. They're above us.
Yeah, we are on goal difference. Correct.
Kevin De Bruyne coming back. Doku coming back. Haaland coming back. Yeah, that blue shark's looking kind of hungry, I can't lie.
He knows it, man. He knows the sharks are coming. Guys, spam the comments with the shark emoji. The sharks are coming for you, Gunners. Come on.
We've got people twerking all over the gaff. We've got the best right winger in the world. Where was he today?
Not great.
Where was he today? Man was bouncing his batty on the floor like Ice Spice, bro. Yeah? You take the mick out of Rashford, yeah? That guy was trash tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
But again, he's been trash most of the season. But because he's got GA, you you give him a pass.
Yeah.
He was horrible tonight.
We are GA merchants. We are GA merchants, aren't we? We are.
Baller. Horrible tonight. He was one of the worst players, if not the worst player on the pitch.
Not great.
See, this is what I do. I'm fair with it. Yeah? Love Trossard. I think he's a top baller. I love Saka. But when they're crap, say they're crap. Not just, oh, but he got an assist. You weirdos, mate. Yeah, Martinelli. Why are you even starting the game?
Yeah. Speak on this, Lee. Speak on this, because Martinelli, I've seen a lot of people been putting him into the top left winger bracket. He's been so average this season. Unbelievable. Someone told me that Mudrik's got more goals than him. Mudrik, come on. Speak on this, Lee. We need to hear the truth.
Taking 1 billion touches in the penalty box. Gabby Jesus, by the way.
Yeah.
Get this guy a beer. Yeah? Gabby Jesus.
Yeah, Gabby Jesus. They're starting to understand.
People are taking the mick out of Nico Jackson at Chelsea.
That is true.
He has 3.5 times more goals than... In fact, I think he has 4 times more goals than Gabby Jesus.
Ooh.
Hold my beer.
Oh, yeah, I'll hold it, Brie. I'll hold it.
Hold my beer. What's going on here? Oh, but we saved the penalty. Well done. Yeah? That's probably the only positive I can take out of that game, that it weren't 3-0. Like, embarrassing. Gabby Jesus spends half the time on the floor. Embarrassing.
He did actually. That is true. And I told Arsenal fans the day they signed him, he's a better winger than he is a striker. And then what happens is he starts missing chances. And they went through the same process that we went through. Because I remember when we went through this process with Gabby Jesus, when he starts missing chances, but you're winning, you con yourself into believing that, oh yeah, but when you play Jesus, the players around him play better. I remember we had Sane and Sterling, and I said that at the time. I was like, yeah, but you know what? When he plays in front of Aguero, Sane and Sterling seem to play better instead of Aguero. You go through this weird delusion. You're kidding yourself. You're kidding yourself is what you're doing, yeah? And I've told Arsenal fans to go through this process. But last year, Martinelli plays better when Jesus is in the team. Saka plays. I said, at some point, those two will stop scoring and stop playing well, and he won't be putting the ball in the back of the net, and you'll change your tune. And what's happened now? Lee's just spoke about Martinelli. He just spoke about Saka. Jesus hasn't put the ball in the back of the net when he should have scored at least 2 goals last night. And they're starting to realise that at the top level, you need a goal scorer. It's all right when everything's going well like it was last season and Martinelli and Saka were on fire, which I was telling you about before. But as soon as the goals dry up, you need someone put the ball in the back of the net, and he's just not that guy. I really like Jesus. I do. Top player. But he's not a striker, in my opinion. He might be a second striker. Yeah, a second striker is in terms of a bench player. He might be a second striker in terms of you play him with Haaland, or you play him with an Aguero, or you play him with a Tony. But he's not a lone striker. I still think his best position's on the wing, personally. I don't know what you guys think about that. Do you agree? I think his best position's on the wing. He played some real good games for us on the wing. But Arsenal fans now, they're starting to realise. I've seen Dan Potts' video. He's saying, we need a new striker. We need someone who's to put the ball in the back of the net. This is why they need to sign even Tony. But they're starting to realise, man. Listen, we didn't lie. City fans weren't lying when we told you this, Arsenal fans. We were telling you the truth. But some of you didn't want to listen, man. You thought we was trying to, shit on your new signing. Wasn't. It was just having football chat. And now you're starting to see it, man. Good player, not a lone striker.
Yeah, embarrassing. But don't worry, we brought the king of Zamunda on who did nothing apart from try and do a CR7 bicycle kick. Like, what? Bro, you were on the bench at Leeds in the Championship. Who do you think you are? Reece Nelson, dropping a disaster.
Yeah.
What, 400 minutes of football this season? There you go. Have 5 million cash up front in your bank account. Cash.
Yeah.
$5 million.
100 grand a week apparently he's on. That's why he's doing this. That's a big cash in it for a guy who's played 400 minutes.
And 100 grand a week. This football club, yeah, is a disgracia, guys.
Ah! He did it.
Football club, yeah, is a disgracia, guys. I feel embarrassed, guys. But I can sleep well tonight. I can sleep well every night. I can sleep well every night since this manager's got here. Because you know what? I am not a lying bastard. I say it as it is. Yeah, and when you lot all catch up...
Strong words there from Liga.
...and stop playing your stupid little games to try and get the Football London gig or get a VIP ticket or get Arsenal to send you some merch, or try and be part of the get-along gang, eventually you will turn up and go, Lee, do you know what? I've always thought you were negative, but you're right. But there has to be a tipping point. We're not at that tipping point yet.
Yeah.
So I'm called to be the villain, innit? Because ultimately, I am right. And I wish I was wrong. But every single time you think, do you know what? This manager's actually, maybe he can do it this season. Every time he lets you down. Every time these players let you down. Smith Rowe, what are you doing when you come on? Hair flicks. Hairflix
FC.
Yeah, the little video that's doing the rounds. Jules. Yeah, how many jewels did they all win tonight? Did we miss 29 tonight? Is that the reason? Or is it VAR?
I've seen a few people say they missed Havertz.
Or is it because the waterlogged pitch, because it was hammering down with rain? Like, what are we doing here? Embarrassing, guys. Yeah, clear and obvious, guys. But when you lot wake up, yeah, yeah, I don't want your apologies.
No.
Don't want your apologies. I say what I think, not what I think people will like.
Facts.
Yeah, and when you lot get on the same page, maybe this football club, yeah, will not be buried. But until then, here we are.
This is the question that I've got for Arsenal fans who are Arteta in, right? And I've got no problem if you want to be Arteta in, fine. I don't know what I'd be if I was an Arsenal fan. But at what point do you envisage yourself going, right, Arteta needs to go now? If you don't win the league this year and you don't win the Champions League, right? I don't think you'll win the league. I don't think you'll win the Champions League because I think City will win both. If you don't win either of them, do you think he's taking you as far as he can? Like, at what point do you think you'll say, right, enough's enough? He's been here 4 years. He spent 700 million quid. At what point do you think, okay, yeah, you know, I've been Arteta and I've backed the manager, but now I'm going to have to deviate from this? Genuine question. I'm super interested to hear. At what point do they actually think they'll do that? Or do they not think of it like that? Maybe they don't think of it like that. I don't know.
Oh, but Lee, we're still there. We're still in touching distance. Yeah, Flew is giving it the Bertie on Tuesday about, Villa bottled it. Yeah, Villa bottled. Okay, cool. Well, Villa have got a better last 5 games than we have, mate. So are we bottling it?
Well, I said before, 1 win in 5 all comps, 1 win in 4 in the Prem. City were in crisis when we won 1 in 6. So you won 1 in 5, Lee. So for me, the people who was loud saying my club was in crisis need to be loud and say Arsenal in crisis, because that's how it works, isn't it? That's how it works, apparently.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Yeah, Arsenal hate is an illness. No, Arsenal are shit. Yeah, and they're winging it. Yeah, and not many people want to hear the truth. Yeah, unfortunately, for you lot that don't want to hear the truth, I'm giving you the truth. Yeah, you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth because you're liars. Yeah, you're liars. This football club is not winning nothing with this manager. Well done. Thanks for the FA Cup. Thank you for getting us back to a level that we was 7 years ago when I was protesting to get Wenger out. Yeah, it was deemed not good enough by most of these idiots that are latched onto this manager.
True.
Yeah, but cool. No drama, no problema, no pasa nada. Hijo de puta. Yeah.
En la basura. Come on. Just one time, Lee. One time, we beg.
Siempre. Entra en la basura. Yeah? Hijo de puta. Yeah, get in the bin, son of a... Get out of here, man. I'm sick to death.
En la basura. En la basura. En la basura.
But you can waffle all you like. Ultimately, Mikel will let you down. And on that bombshell, I'm out of here. Check out Lee Reacts.
Yes.
Nearly on 25k on there.
Guys, man, unbelievable reaction video from Lee. Had everything we wanted. It had expected hair flicks. We had the in la basura. It's a disgracia, guys. It's a disgracia. We had it all from Lee's fan cam. I'll put the original link in the description. Make sure you are subscribed to Lee Gunner's main channel. He's approaching 100k, man. So go and give him all the support he needs on that one. And Lee Reacts is his more non-Arsenal focused channel. So for any City fans watching it, that's definitely worth a follow to see what he's got to say. He speaks about City on there quite a lot. So, yeah, go check him out. But, guys, funny, man. Great result for City last night. Villa lost as well. Been a great couple of days for Manchester City. We need to bounce back now. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. The Sheffield United preview is going to be up later on tonight on this main channel. And then on the second channel, more LB, I've got a video on Lucas Paqueta and why Manchester City need to do everything within our power to sign him, whether it be in January or summer. So check that out. More LB. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.